Spending $120 on a rental car to hike a trail you could reach for $15 is the most common planning mistake beginners make in major cities. In New York City, the Metro-North Railroad is your best asset. The Hudson Line drops you directly at the Breakneck Ridge stop on weekends, while the Port Jervis Line accesses Harriman State Park from the Tuxedo Station. Moving west, San Francisco and LA offer surprising access if you know the specific lines. In SF, the Muir Woods Shuttle is essential but requires reservations weeks in advance. For LA, the Metro B line combined with the Dash Bus gets you right to the Griffith Park Observatory and trails. For the mountain hubs of Denver and Seattle, public transit is actually faster than driving during peak weekends. Denver's RTD FF1 bus runs frequently to Boulder's Chautauqua Park for the Flatirons, bypassing the notorious parking nightmare. Seattle's Trailhead Direct service is the gold standard, connecting Capitol Hill to Mount Si and Tiger Mountain. But catch, it is strictly seasonal. It usually operates only from late spring to early autumn, so winter hikers need other plans. For DC, Boston, and Chicago, you often need a hybrid approach involving trains plus a short rideshare. Here is the breakdown of the most efficient transit-to-trail routes for these metros. The financial trade-off is massive. When you factor in gas, weekend rental rates, and insurance, using transit saves over 85% on average, though it usually costs you about 30% more time in travel. However, car-free hiking changes your bailout options. You cannot just return to the car to grab a forgotten rain jacket or extra water. You must pack defensively, assuming you will be out until the next scheduled departure. You must also understand the weekend versus weekday schedule trap. Many trail-specific buses, like the Marin Stagecoach or Beacon Bus, run on severely reduced schedules on weekdays, or conversely, commuter lines may not run on Sundays. Always budget for a rescue rideshare in your emergency fund. If you missed the last bus at 6 p.m., an Uber back to the city from a trailhead like Bear Mountain or Mount Si can cost upwards of $100. To execute this, download the app specific to the transit authority, not just Google Maps, as they often show real-time delays that third-party apps miss. Grab the full transit hike checklist below. Download the transit hike checklist in the description below.